Welcome to the BlueMilk Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything Star Wars related. Today with you is BJ.
Jacob.
I'm drinking. No. I take that back. I'm drinking. Yeah, that's better. Sounded much better.
Sounded much better, yeah. It's like your title.
It is my title. I am Sir Drinking.
Sir Drinking of Drink-A-Lots.
You're a dark Jacobian.
Dark Jacobian. You're a dark Jacobian.
Is there a light Jacobian then?
There might be.
Dude.
In your case, that'd be like...
It's probably that doppelganger. Did I ever tell you about the story about the doppelganger at Celebration Orlando? Okay, so... Little brief top. This isn't a topic or anything, but I met my doppelganger.
He was 40 years old.
No, he wasn't.
Oh.
I don't know. I never said hi or anything, but he looked exactly like me. He had like hair that I had in like high school, so it was a little bit longer and everything. But he was probably like maybe about 3 or 4 inches taller than me, and wore glasses, had a small little goatee and everything like that. But yeah, he looked exactly like me.
Not exactly like you, because he was a little taller.
Okay, but
He's probably a little bit better looking.
Yeah. Maybe just a bit.
And he kind of sounded like me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
Couldn't finish a full sentence. Fucked up
We
all his
were
words.
in line together for
words.
Timothy Zahn when he was signing his the Thrawn books.
Signing?
Yeah, he was signing it. He was signing stuff. Yeah. Or no, it wasn't. We weren't signing.
He doesn't even.
Well,
know
he was
it's
doing
on
a signing, but he was also giving out like there was like 100 of like limited edition
people.
the first Thrawn book. That's what came out this past year. So.
Did you get one?
No.
Did you get photographs?
No.
Then it never happened.
Okay.
Yeah. Pixar didn't happen.
I guess it didn't happen then.
Or maybe you were dreaming this whole thing.
You can talk to Jeremy and Danny.
Maybe they were dreaming with you. Maybe it was like a group dream. A group vision.
It's happened. Did you see the Explorers? Oh, it was before you were born. Never mind.
So we've covered, like, not favorite, like, hated, most hated, like, race creatures in Star Wars for each of us, right?
Yeah.
Have we covered like the ones we like the most?
I mean, everyone loves. I love Tauntauns.
So, yeah, I think so.
We covered the most liked.
Yeah,
race.
I think so, but that may have changed.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. They
Possibly.
keep adding new ones.
That's true.
Yeah.
They keep adding new
That's
ones.
true.
I mean, I still have my passionate love for Rancors and Tauntauns and Ewoks.
But
and
Porgs are now in there.
Porgs are also in my group now.
Yeah, Porgs have been added to that
Yeah.
little wheelhouse of
That's
wonder.
because Porgs are handheld.
They do look really tasty when they're roasted, though.
They do. They look like little chickens
Yes.
with duck feet.
Yeah.
They're game hens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Cornish game hens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, what's your favorite race?
I think it was Twi'lek.
Twi'lek?
Yeah.
I think we covered this one.
Yeah, I think we did.
I think we did.
Alright.
Yeah, we covered that. Alright.
But Porgs are now into my thing. You guys have, like...
I don't have any
Those
new
crystal
ones.
foxes look pretty cool from Last Jedi.
They were like
They're
salt
okay.
foxes.
Yeah, salt. Yeah, it would probably be like...
They were like salt foxes. The whole planet was covered in salt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was, I think those were salt foxes.
would
You're
those
probably
be
right.
Sodium?
If you licked them,
Sodium?
they'd be really salty.
Sodium?
You just you put them on your.
They're salty foxes.
You grind
They're
them
very
up
salty.
and you put them on your food and.
You could season your
Get two
bread
of them
with
and just start
salty
grinding it
fox.
together. And
Yeah.
there's some
Nah,
salt.
you
Rub
just
them
like
together.
grab one and break off a chunk and throw it on something.
You're not gonna eat a chunk of the box.
Yeah, you just
No,
conk
you gotta
and then throw it
grind
into
it up.
something. No, you just throw it in there. It melts down. It reduces and goes into the meal.
I don't know.
He's full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about iconic foods
What
from the
does that
Star
mean?
Wars? Iconic food. Like when you think of Star Wars, what kind of food do you think of?
Blue milk.
Blue milk.
That's it?
Death sticks. Do you guys hear that noise?
You don't eat death stick.
There you go. You happy now?
I am.
All right, but what kind of iconic foods do you think of? Like food hasn't really been a major thing in Star Wars, but I mean, there is food.
Porgs, yeah.
Porgs.
But there is food in Star Wars.
Yeah,
There's quite
porgs.
a bit of it. There's more than porgs.
Everyone eats porgs and
Mm-mm.
blue milk. That's it.
That's not true because, I mean, as we saw, Luke drinks green milk.
Uh,
And
Yeah.
and
Boobies.
and Chewbacca didn't eat a porg.
You can
not
roast
that
them.
we saw.
No, he didn't.
really,
He
really
threw it away.
wanted to.
He
really
threw it away
really
because
wanted to.
because all the porgs were looking at him with those eyes. He just couldn't say no to those eyes.
Yeah, late spoilers, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it.
If
know
you haven't
what
seen
the
it by this
fuck
point,
you're
then
waiting for.
yeah, I don't know what you're waiting for.
It's been out for like a month at this time or something.
2 months.
I don't know, it's been out for a
2
while.
months.
2 months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a
It's getting
time.
there.
Came
It's
out
up
what,
there.
like early December? Oh, mid-December.
Mid-December, yeah.
Mid-December. This is like what, the end of January at this point.
I don't know what day it is.
I don't know. I don't pay attention anymore. I'm just here.
You're just
It all
drinking.
blurs together at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like food.
I don't know. I mean,
Like, I mean, most people don't. Most people don't think of that, but there is a lot of food that you see, like drinks. I mean, there's more than blue milk. There's like,
water.
I don't know, they have other drinks.
Okay, like what? I don't know. I don't know. There's not. They don't really like. Go
Well,
into-
in every single one of the cantinas, somebody's drinking something.
Not just blue milk.
You don't know that though.
It's not blue.
Do you see inside their glasses?
A couple of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
They're
Well,
not all blue.
Episode 4. There was that little weird thing with the...
And it wasn't blue. It was like some kind of clear liquid.
Yeah,
wasn't
it was clear.
Yeah.
probably water. Do they have
I
water?
doubt it. I doubt it. No,
Especially in
it's
the cantina, so it's
it
probably
was
some type of.
vodka or something.
Well, I mean, there was. Hang on, there was one.
There's Carillion ale, isn't there?
Mhm.
Yeah, there's that. There's also another. No, sorry. I was watching a lot of Star Trek history last night, so I was like.
He's like Romulan ale and Klingon boch.
What was it? Bloodworm? Blood pudding? No, that's
The blood
Irish.
pudding is like
That's
normal.
Irish.
That's actually real.
Yeah, that's Irish. Anyway. No, wrong.
Wrong universe.
Yeah.
Way wrong.
Wrong galaxy, really.
Yeah,
No, not according to you, because anything could be fit into the Star Wars universe.
That's
So,
accurate.
That's why I
Star
said
Trek
wrong
should-
Yeah, no,
galaxy.
you could
Wrong
actually,
galaxy.
Yeah.
Fuck, food is just.
It's a weird one. I don't-
Yeah, it is. That's a weird topic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the Wookiees. They probably have different food and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, they eat those. Well, they eat those things that they hunt down on the lower level, don't
No,
What
Jabba
things?
with the little frog thing.
Oh
they?
yeah.
Oh yeah, Jabba ate the frog thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't eat the
Do
frog
we
thing.
even know what those were?
No.
Little frog things.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I'll look
I'm
it up.
sure they had a
I'll
name.
look it up. Jabba's little frog things.
Jabba's frog snacks.
There you
The
go,
snack
Disney.
that
There's
croaks
another
back.
thing you could sell.
Jabba snacks.
Yeah, they're like gummy frogs, and they
Uh-huh.
call them Jabba frog snacks.
Snack that croaks back.
Oh. But if it actually croaked, it would be gross. Like, you wouldn't want to eat
Every
it.
time you munch it, you bit on it. Ribbit. Ribbit.
I mean, people
Help
like,
me!
but there are people that do eat frogs that like frogs legs.
Yeah, fried
Yeah,
frog.
like French people.
Fried frog.
He likes frogs legs.
Yeah.
Frog legs are good.
No, they're
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, they are.
No,
they
they
are.
are good.
I've had them. They are good.
You
They are
suck the
good.
ball joint clean.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's like
I think-
chicken.
I think-
It really is like chicken.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
It's slimy.
No, it's not.
It's like chicken.
It's like chicken.
I don't care.
There's not much to it.
As the Matrix stated, maybe they couldn't figure out what to make it taste like. That's why everything tastes
No,
like
that's
chicken.
Tastios.
Maybe they couldn't figure out what chicken tasted like, which is why everything tastes like chicken.
There's probably some type of chicken that they probably eat. I mean, hang on. I gotta think real quick.
Well, we got Ewok burgers. I'm sure there's Rancor burgers.
Oh, Rancors just eat anything and everything. I mean, they ate that
Rancors-
Twi'lek. They ate that fat Twi'lek.
Rancors could feed a whole damn city.
A Rancor? I don't think you can eat a Rancor.
A town. Maybe a
I don't think
village.
you can eat a Rancor.
A Rancor. You could eat anything.
Yeah, but I don't know if you want to.
No.
Like, I don't know
See,
if it's
there's
good.
a difference there.
I don't know if, like, a Rancor, if you were to cook a Rancor, would be good.
We'd have to try it.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are there Rancor steaks? You ever
Sure.
hear about it?
No.
Yeah.
When I think of Star Wars, I don't think of... Ooh, what type of food does the Star Wars galaxy hold for me?
Bantha steaks.
Only then...
There are Bantha steaks.
Yeah. There's probably Tauntauns.
There's Bantha milk, too.
Which-
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't that blue milk?
It is blue milk.
Yeah.
So if we have Bantha milk, then
That means Banthas are the cows of the Star Wars galaxy.
yes, which means we can have Bantha steak
And we can
Yeah.
have
Bantha burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the question... Well, we don't really
And
see
stuff-
burgers a whole lot in the Star Wars
No.
universe.
And you could probably have like stuffed peppers if they have some type of peppers and put some Bantha
I think they have
Ground
peppers.
beef?
I know they have kebabs.
like kebabs. Like
Yeah.
they probably have some type of shrimp also on there.
Luke ate that giant fucking fish.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So they
true.
have fish and everything.
Oh.
Yeah.
What do you think they ate on Dagobah?
The four.
There was some slimy shit on Dagobah.
It was like pudding?
Oh, yeah.
Like they ate out
It
of
could
the
be,
bowls.
yeah.
Like they ate a lot of
Stew.
like pudding.
I think it was stew kind of thing.
Stew?
Like a stew, like a vegetable
But what do you think
stew.
was made out of?
Eyeballs.
Like the root of Dagobah tree? I don't know. Is there a tree called Dagobah tree?
I'm sure
There are trees on Dagobah, so
Yeah.
yeah, sure,
I'm
why
sure.
not?
So it's probably just the root of a Dagobah tree.
There's got to be more to it than that. There were some flying shits on
Well, I think
Dagobah
they were
as well.
Minox, weren't they?
It could have been Minox, could have been a type of bat. Of course, Minox does seem to be a type of bat.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, except they can live in zero. They can live in space. So,
Right.
I mean, they can live in absolute zero. And they eat energy. Yeah.
just kind of like space whales.
Then
But
they'd
space
be-
whales don't eat energy really.
They'd be
Technically,
good.
everything is energy.
They'd be
No,
good
but I
for
mean,
us.
like that's
Pure energy.
that's why Minox are like hated by a lot of like spacefaring people. Is because when you get a Minox on there, it starts
They
draining
feed
the
on the
battery
energy.
cells.
Oh,
They drain the battery cells.
more you know.
You
Yeah.
should have known that already.
No.
Yeah, pay attention.
And there's a reason why they like they kick the Minox off of stuff.
Yeah.
When they do.
And Han said that they're feeding on the something cells,
It's
When they
been-
were in the not a cave.
not a cave. Yes, when
The
they were in
space-
the not a cave.
space sloth.
You think they eat space slugs?
Ooh, that would feed
I
a
don't-
city.
That would
Ooh.
feed a lot of people.
I wouldn't want to try that. That sounds disgusting.
What do you-
Rancor sounds disgusting to me.
Oh, I think Rancor would be tasty.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Tauntauns sound tasty.
Man.
They probably stink.
No, they do stink. I
Cows
don't know.
stink?
You don't know how. Yeah, that's true. Cows do stink.
Not when you cook them.
Exactly.
Tauntaun
So
might not be bad after you cook it.
Maybe. I don't know. All right, I'll try it.
Yeah.
Its intestines look like fucking sausage.
exactly
So, I
why
mean-
I'm like
that's
that looks
disgusting.
really good. To me, it looked like squid more than sausage because it's like more of a clear blue kind of color.
Yeah, but it looked like clear. It looked like the casing for a sausage filled with liquid.
It didn't.
True.
I don't think it looked like Tyler. Miss you.
Yeah. This is like the 5th episode we've done.
It's
with
something like that, yeah. I don't know. He's on an extended vacation or some shit.
He's off enjoying the world without us.
It happens. We're people.
We are people indeed. We are people indeed. But yeah, no. So like, there's a lot of things that
There's chow mein because Robot Chicken. They wanted to order.
Robot Chicken is not correct.
They wanted-
But it's still in the Star Wars universe, according
Not
to you.
really.
Anything
So they
that
have chow mein.
exists,
They have chow mein.
I guess. Yeah,
space
sure.
flights
I
is
mean, yeah.
chow mein.
Okay.
They deliver to asteroids. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
Chinese places that deliver to
Kung Pao
asteroids.
Chicken.
Kung Pao chicken.
Kung Pao Chicken.
There's Kung Pao Chicken and chow mein.
Did
A
they
lot
order
like-
egg rolls?
Yeah,
as
I think
well?
they got
Did
some
they?
egg rolls
Yeah.
too. Yeah. You want some egg rolls? Yeah.
They're probably a pork Egg rolls.
Pork rolls.
Wontons.
Ew. That sounds nasty. Pork wontons.
Or a tauntaun wonton.
A tauntaun wonton.
A tauntaun wonton.
Yes!
That needs to be a thing.
Oh god, that sounds so cool. A tauntaun wonton.
Next thing we're going to see is Disney open up a Chinese restaurant.
No, it'll be a restaurant that's Star Wars themed that serves Chinese food.
Dude.
Themed around Star Wars. But it also
That's
serve like
too
other
long of a
things.
title.
But it'll also serve other things. It won't be just...
Can you put that on the side of a building?
Yeah, you can.
You know,
You can put anything on the side of a building. The
it's
side of a
Disney-
building is really big.
Disney Star Wars themed
Food restaurant.
that's Chinese.
No.
That's
Food that's restaurant.
That's restaurant. Oh,
Food
that's
that's
right. You
restaurant.
can't say it straight because it's got to come from him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
food that's restaurant.
Oh my god.
And I'll be like the one who's like, that makes complete sense.
Oh, yeah.
And we'd be like, that's not proper fucking English.
What are you talking about? I can read it just fine. I know exactly what it says.
Well, we can infer what the fuck it says. We're not dumb. We know it's a fucking restaurant. We just don't spell it in the right order.
It has restaurant in the name. Of course we know it's a restaurant.
Yeah, and it serves food, clearly, because it says food.
It says
the
food.
restaurant.
That could be
Yes.
the restaurant that Darth Vader and the Emperor
Oh,
No, that's on the dark side. Which we're still working on, by the way.
Then they can have a spin-off of Chinese food. Tauntaun wonton. It's the tauntaun wonton.
No, they serve Chinese food there, man. You gotta understand. It's a restaurant. A restaurant can serve more than just one type of food. Especially when it's themed around something as, like encompassing as Star Wars.
So we'll have on the dark side.
Yeah.
And then
The tauntaun wonton.
No,
That's-
Tauntaun Wonton
No.
is something they serve.
But that's would be the name of it. It'd be a great name for it.
It'd be
The
a great
tauntaun-
name for fucking food.
But it'd be a great name for a restaurant. The tauntaun wonton.
You're a dick.
Oh my
You're a
God.
it'll be cut.
Dick.
I just wanted to see that reaction.
That was good. No, it's a restaurant themed around Star Wars. It can serve more than one type of food, and it can theme it around a bunch of stuff. So they can serve Tauntaun Wontons.
On the dark side?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright then.
And they'll have
So-
blue milk, and they'll have
Corellian Ale.
Carillion Ale.
Yeah.
What kind of burritos?
Ooh. Wampa burritos.
Dagobah.
Burritos.
I could see like Dagobah being
It makes sense
a lot of
because
beans.
Yoda being...
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, a lot
Yoda
of
being
beans,
like
yeah.
the stoner that he is and everything, he wants to go to Taco Bell all the time. It makes perfect sense with Mexican food. Crappy Mexican food.
What would happen if the first time Luke met Yoda, Yoda said, "Hey, man."
No.
No, man, hey.
Man, hey.
Man,
Hey.
Luke, what the fuck is wrong with you, short green dude?
He said that anyway. I mean, like,
He
literally,
did,
he was
he
kind
did.
of out of his element when he met Yoda in the first place.
I'm looking for a great Jedi warrior. No, you're not.
So, Tauntaun Wonton. That's going to be our number one selling.
Well, that'll be a thing. That'll be an appetizer.
And a Wampa Burger.
Wampa burgers? I could see Wampa burgers.
Or Wampa Burgers.
I suppose, yeah.
And a bantha steak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm.
See, we're putting this together little by little.
And then there's a menu forming.
We're gonna have a full menu before we ever
Actually-
start the restaurant.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll have names for all of it. We won't know how to make it.
Well, yeah. I don't know where we're gonna get the meat from, but yeah.
It's kangaroo.
We're a galaxy far, far away. Don't worry about it.
Kangaroo. It works for Jack in the Box, so it works for us.
Bye, Jack the Box.
Oh shit! I think I'm gonna have to cut that name out,
Why?
but I can do images.
Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, anyway.
Alright.
Anyway,
All right, so yeah, no, food. Food's an interesting topic to have towards Star
It was,
Wars. Because,
yeah.
I mean, honestly, you never really think about it. Like, generally when you're watching Star Wars, you're just thinking about the action,
Yeah.
the Force.
Well, they're not stopping to take lunches or anything.
But you do see them eat in the movies. A lot of the
Occasionally.
characters eat.
Not in episode 8.
Every movie. Luke.
Oh, they also
Luke
drank. And we didn't
and
see him
eat the
eat the
fish?
fish. We didn't see him eat the
Yeah,
fish.
but we know he's gonna cook. What the fuck do you think it... That is a giant masturbation tool.
It's no, it
No,
was
he does have a big dick.
it was a sacrifice to the
Throw it
poor
in.
gods.
Porgs are fully capable of getting their own food. Notice, they propagated perfectly fine.
Oh my god. And how come there were no Force-sensitive porgs?
Because they're fucking
because that would have been
stupid.
too adorable.
No.
Yes.
No, it's fucking stupid. Just the same reason there's no Force-sensitive fucking
I
Tauntauns.
want BB-8 to get in a fight with a porg. Do you know how hilarious that would be? If BB-8 was just...
No, BB-8 would kill it.
Yeah,
That's
just
hilarious.
run it over a few times.
Not even run over it. He'd just, like, bust out with his, like, middle finger fucking flamethrower and just, like, spit out a fucking corrosive thing that would just light it on fire. He'd spit out hairspray, and the pork would just poof, and it's cooked.
And then Chewbacca would eat
I would
it.
love to see. Doodle-doo-doo.
And then the pork would be cooked, and then Chewbacca would walk over and be like...
I guess I better eat this one.
Yeah,
right.
He's crying as he's fucking eating the porg.
This tastes so good.
But I shouldn't be eating it.
Alright.
But yeah, no, you see several characters in a lot of the movies eating a lot of different things.
Well, I mean, there's
There's food in every movie.
Yeah, like Attack of the Clones, Padme and Anakin are eating fruit, like pear stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
In the in episode 1, you see Anakin, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan and Jar Jar sitting at the table.
That wasn't
around.
Obi-Wan, that was Padme. And Shmi.
Oh, yeah. But regardless, you see them sitting around the table with like blue milk and food.
Tongue thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was like apples or something too, wasn't it?
We don't know.
Well, I mean,
it
there
could
was
have been
also
some weird rando
Jar
food.
Jar trying to eat that thing that was
Rancor
hanging.
balls.
That looked like
They were not Rancor balls. You have this obsession with Rancors. I think it's kind of unhealthy.
He does.
He wants to fuck them. You want to do everything else to him. Quit projecting your fantasies onto him.
I think you're the true one.
I am the true one.
Okay.
Shut up.
Alright, so Dirk, you got a topic?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I do.
Oh no, wait.
Do you?
Yeah, I thought you said you had.
Yeah, I think I do.
You got a short
I
one.
just
Right?
gotta find
3
it.
more, man. 3 or 4.
Oh, it's kind of stupid though.
Do it.
No, hit it.
It's all right. I want to hear what you guys think too. In the original series, episode 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah, the original trilogy.
It came across series. It is a series.
The original trilogy.
Whatever.
No, I'm laughing at him when he... I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. Continue.
Why
Do you have a topic?
No. What?
No,
Go.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at BJ.
Yeah, he's laughing at me.
But I'm the one talking.
I'm
Then
sorry.
talk.
So
Then
let me
talk.
finish.
I will.
Can I finish?
Yes.
What was I talking about?
Oh my...
about the original trilogy.
Yeah, that's what.
What about it?
Derailed.
No,
And
no,
back.
it's there.
All right, come on.
Alright.
It's just stupid.
No, hit us
Do
with it.
All right.
Stupider than the food of Star Wars that no one ever
Stupider?
thinks about.
Yeah, it is stupider than that.
Stupider.
Stupider.
It's more stupid.
Wow.
It's more stupid.
No, it's stupider.
Hit us with it.
Anyone with a British accent was a bad dude.
Yeah, what about it?
Why'd that change?
What do you mean?
Well, in all the new movies, good guy, bad guy, doesn't matter.
Well, that's because
accent
they're blurring the
fits in
lines.
everywhere.
It's because they're blurring the lines.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Mon
4, 5, and 6.
Mon Mothma, she kind of had...
No. She
No.
doesn't have an accent.
She kind of had like a weird thing.
It was
And
weird.
Well, you
but
can
it wasn't-
argue that the fucking dude that played Obi-Wan had somewhat of an accent. Was it Guinness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alec Guinness. Yeah.
Sir Alec Guinness.
Yeah.
Sir
Well,
Alec
he's
Guinness.
British, so I mean,
Right.
but he had like an accent But he was one of the good guys.
And there's also...
It wasn't
But
as
it wasn't
like
a
heavy.
full-on...
It wasn't like proper British.
Right.
There was
Yeah.
also Leia. She would have kind of like a... She would have an accent
She did have a
whenever she
clip.
talked to Vader.
She was clipped.
She had a... What?
She had a clipped accent. She was
Clipped.
very... She was
Not what I
very...
heard.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, fuck her.
She had an accent whenever she was talking to Grand Moff Tarkin or Vader. But when she was talking to Han
but it wasn't
Luke,
Britishish.
that's where she
No,
went
it
to
wasn't.
school, though.
It wasn't. But she was very
school and everything.
precise. Like, she would...
Well, of course she was. She was royalty. Brought up as royalty.
She was royalty.
She's not royalty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Her father kind of conquered the entire fucking galaxy.
That doesn't make her
No,
royalty.
he didn't. He was the hand puppet bitch of a man who conquered the whole galaxy.
She's Princess Hand Puppet, bitch.
Well,
No, actually, I was actually talking to someone about that.
That is an action figure I want to come out.
No.
Princess Hand Puppet Bitch. I want to see Disney
To be
do
fair,
that.
I think Carrie Fisher would be very okay with that.
I think so too. I think she would laugh her ass off.
Yeah, she would. But no. See, I was talking with someone about the fact that Kylo Ren is actually a prince.
You were talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying how he's a prince, and I'm like, the prince of what? Because Carrie...
Darkness.
No, he's the prince, and like, because
No,
technically
he's
his
not.
mom was a princess. Is a princess. They still call her Princess Leia Organa.
I
And I'm like,
suppose,
she's
yeah.
a princess of fucking rubble, man. She doesn't have an inheritance.
Well,
Her planet got blown the fuck up in episode 4.
mostly they call her General Leia Organa.
Well, I mean, also,
Organa Solo.
you have to think of who is the guy in Force Awakens, the one that Poe Dameron's talking to in the first part, in the beginning.
Oh, that old guy?
Yeah, the old dude.
Yeah. That
he
is
says-
irrelevant because he's just in that scene.
I don't know what the character's name is, but
The actor
dude
is cool.
that plays him
From
is
the
Max von Sydow.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
He said she's royalty to me. So there are still people
To him.
Yeah, there are still.
That doesn't
people
make
that-
her royalty.
Well,
it
that's
just
true.
means she's royalty too.
Okay, would the Queen of England, if England was just completely destroyed tomorrow, would the Queen of England be still the
Yes,
Queen of
because
England?
she is actually royalty. She is blood royalty.
Yeah, but
Leia
so
is not
but
blood royalty.
Bail
technically,
Organa
No,
Bail
she's
Organa
not.
adopted.
That doesn't make her blood.
Yes,
No, it
But
doesn't.
she still technically would have
She's an
inherited the
Organa.
throne.
I'm
But that
pretty
doesn't make her
sure
blood.
her name is
True.
Leia Organa Solo.
Yeah,
So
for the rest of the universe.
I'm done with you.
It's about fucking time.
All right. So what was the original question?
I have no idea. I don't know. Oh, the British accent thing. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Can't you keep us on track?
Come on.
So anyway, the British accent thing.
2.5 hours.
Sorry, 2.5 hours.
So the original trilogy,
The original trilogy. all
British people were evil.
but- Yeah. Not British, just British speaking. Because there were British people that were on the other side, too.
Yes, they just did.
It was British. The people that spoke with a proper British accent were evil.
correct.
People that spoke normal,
Ish.
according to fucking America.
George Lucas, really.
America.
America. I'm still trying to run some people in my head.
Can't come across any, can
I'm
you?
thinking right now.
What? Like British speaking people on the good guy side?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I
That
mean,
are
in the
in
new
the
stuff,
original
yeah.
trilogy.
In the new stuff, but
Oh,
not
no,
in
they
the
didn't.
original trilogy.
Can we in the new stuff?
Oh yeah, Jin. That's easy.
Jyn Erso?
Yeah,
There's
Oh,
Jin
she did have
and
the-
Ray.
Ray?
Yeah,
Ray?
Ray.
Ray has a British accent?
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
Oh, shit.
Anyway,
But yeah, I can't think of anyone right now.
So they still
Exactly.
so prior to episode 7.
C-3PO.
he was an evil little bitch.
Out of all of the characters, he is literally the most not evil.
That was, you know, if it wasn't for him showing up in episode 8, I would have thought that C-3PO was Snoke.
You're
the golden road.
no, you're dumb. That is the dumbest thing.
No, Jar Jar being Snoke was the dumbest that I had heard.
I don't know why people thought that.
I don't know either.
It's funny.
They had to be full of
It's
shit.
funny that they pretty much made everyone like think that all of these people had like ties to all these important people from the previous one. It's like no, none of them did.
Doesn't fucking
like
matter.
Rey, yeah, her parents don't matter. Fucking Snoke, nah, don't matter.
Doesn't matter anymore.
Didn't matter then.
Yeah.
It certainly doesn't matter now.
Definitely doesn't matter now. Like the only people that really have any kind of ties at this point are Kylo. That's it.
Yeah.
And he's no longer a prince. He is now Supreme Leader Ren. Spoiler.
So, yeah, we had spoilers like 45 minutes ago. Where were you?
Yeah, seriously.
We've only been recording for 33.
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
We've been living in the spoiler.
Oh, okay.
We're in the spoiler.
We're in this.
All right. So I kind of have a quick topic.
All right,
I think we're kind of done with.
Yeah, we're done with
yeah,
it.
we're done with British accent thing. It wasn't a dumb topic, but I mean, it was a solid one.
dumbish.
It wasn't that dumb. I mean, it was just you were bringing to the attention that all the evil people speak with British accents.
So-
And now they don't, unless. They're
Well,
all
I mean,
still
it kind of
evil.
blurs. It kind of blurs. I mean, Hux definitely speaks with a British accent.
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah.
Like that motherfucker is.
He should have been German.
Yeah, he is. I would
Is
say
he?
his character is German.
Yes, the way his character is portrayed, yes.
Yeah,
German.
his character's a
But
fucking
he should have
Nazi.
had the German accent.
I think yeah.
I think Hux is definitely a Nazi.
Holy shit!
And
And
I'm
the way he's got everything set up, his dress, his mannerism. Yes.
Oh, he
First
is-
thing I thought. About
Okay,
was
so-
Do you think
Nazi.
maybe you think maybe he watched a lot of like World War II stuff involving Hitler
it
to like
would
get
not surprise
the
me.
model, like just to get like the stance and
Yeah.
all that shit,
Yeah.
like just how it
Oh
goes.
yeah, it would not surprise me.
You think he might become Hitler in Star Wars?
No.
Like Kylo might end up like going off on a tangent or whatever, and Hux just like takes over the First Order in Episode 9, and like he becomes Hitler.
Are we already doing predictions
For 9? Yeah,
for
2
9?
years out.
Yeah.
2 years out.
Yeah.
All right. So I have two little short ones that we can do.
All right, come on, hit us with it.
So what is? We might have covered this. What is your
I
favorite?
thought he just had one short one.
Who
Yeah, I
is
thought
your
so, too.
favorite character in Star Wars, canon or Legends / Legends?
So in all of Star Wars.
In all of Star
Favorite
Wars.
character?
Favorite character.
Favorite character.
I figured that'd be kind of easy for you.
Who, me?
No, Dirk.
Dirk? Yeah, Thrawn.
Really?
Thrawn.
Not my favorite.
Really?
I'm surprised.
Yeah,
I
me
thought
too.
you really is a Mara Jade.
No, that's
That's an easy one.
that's who do you want most out of the Star Wars universe? No, favorite character. I gotta go with Hux, General Hux.
You really like Hux?
He is my favorite. I hate his guts, but he's my favorite because
Because he can
He
elicit such
really-
an emotional
He
response out of you.
does. Good.
hit.
Especially his speech in The Force Awakens.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
speech
was
of-
like...
Yeah.
He is a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is bad.
Yeah.
That man is bad news.
He's a great actor.
I
Yes,
hate
he
him.
is.
Yeah, because he was in Harry Potter. He completely changed a different tone from that. Yeah, he's in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't know his character.
He's one of the
one
brothers.
of the Weasley brothers, but not one of the twins. It's
No, he's the older one.
yeah.
Oh my God, you're right.
That
Yeah,
that marries
holy
Flo
shit.
or whatever. That was to marry the chick from the other school,
Yeah.
the all girl school.
Oh my God, I didn't even
Bill?
make that connection.
Bill Weasley.
I don't know. Faithful, correct?
He was the older one out of the.
Yeah, I think it was
Mhm.
Bill
Yeah.
because he was the one that was like ostracized from the family
Yeah.
because he chose the ministry over his
Holy
family.
shit. Yeah.
And wasn't he the one who did the dragons? He was the
No.
dragon tamer.
No, that was he. No, that was
No?
a different one.
Oh, okay.
No, that was a different
Faithful,
one.
correct us.
Yeah, she will.
So yeah, that's my favorite character.
Is Hux.
But I hate him. Absolutely hate him. but
You
he's
love
my
to hate him.
favorite character.
You love to hate him.
Haven't had a character immediately make me angry
Visceral.
like that.
You haven't had a visceral
Holy
reaction
shit.
to a character like that.
Yeah.
Not even a Palpatine or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Out of the original
I thought
trilogy?
Palpatine was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Palpatine.
Palpatine is pretty cool.
I had no problem with him.
Yeah, same with Vader.
was just
when you first
smooth.
see Vader in the original trilogy, I was
I
like,
didn't hate him. I was
want to
like,
be that.
yeah. Yes.
I want to be that guy right there. See that armor? I want that.
Oh.
I want the asthma and everything. I have asthma. Fuck it. I
already
have the asthma. Just give me the rebreather so I don't have to worry about a fucking inhaler all the time.
all these poor kids running around. I would be like him.
Yeah, he can at least fucking breathe with that fucking helmet on. The rest of us have to get an inhaler for it.
That's probably why he doesn't move so damn fast.
He doesn't have to. Vader never has to run anywhere.
We know. Stop.
When he gets there, it's either you're dead before he gets there, or you wait until he gets there to kill you.
Yeah, that's true.
He never runs anywhere, man. He's got his shit. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Favorite character? Star Wars?
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of fucking characters in Star Wars. Like, I'm going across all of them, too. One, you said even in Legacy shit. So, I mean, you could literally go outside. Oh, man.
That thing with all the tits on Canobite.
Shit. It wasn't on Canobite. It was on the fucking...
It was the fat lady. The
opera singer. No, that's not my favorite character. So, if I'm gonna go with like a lot of tits, I'm just gonna go with Total Recall and the chick with the 3 tits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You don't want to go for that like green cow,
no,
the giraffe cow thingy with the...
That was staring awkwardly at fucking Rey as she was getting like Luke is like squeezing one off, and the cow just turns around and is just like,
"Are you gonna follow me too?"
This has become our second review of
He's dying over there. He's dying.
Take it outside. If you're gonna die, do it outside.
Alright.
I don't need that shit in here.
Is
it the Porgs?
No.
Of course it's not the fucking Porgs.
How about the Porgs?
Dr. Afra is really cool.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Afro?
Dr. Afra.
Afra. Oh.
She's like
yeah.
She's like an evil version of Han Solo that works for the Empire. Works for Darth Vader specifically. She has an evil 3PO unit and an evil R2 unit and an evil Wookiee that works with her to hunt down Han Solo and Luke. Takes place like around the time of Episode 4.
Yeah, it's like after Episode 4 because Luke is wearing his gold jacket that you see him in the ceremony thing.
Yeah, he's wearing that. Yeah. Dr. Afra is pretty cool. I don't know. My go-to is always Darth Bane. He's my boy. I love him. He's he's fucking badass. Mm-hmm. He pretty much did everything that the Sith has in all of Episode 1 through 9. All of the foundation that the Sith utilized to like do anything was all put in place by Bane.
Yeah. He's the one who set it all up.
So
I like the Sarlacc pit. Didn't have to do anything.
Solid character, and there's more than one.
Just that
so
specific.
One. That specific
it's a giant
one,
worm.
Because it ate Boba Fett.
It didn't. Boba Fett crawled out.
Yeah, and Legacy.
I know. I saw Robot Chicken too.
They have it in books too, man. Like in real Star Wars canon stuff. Like he crawled his ass back out of the fucking thing.
It's not canon stuff.
Well, not anymore.
They find his armor, which is interesting. But that's it.
Where'd they find the armor?
Jawas found the armor.
In the Sarlacc pit?
No.
Next to it?
Outside or something.
After he crawled out, it smelled so bad that he took it off.
Well, it had stomach acid.
Desert somewhere.
No, it had stomach acid. He probably had to like take it off, so otherwise it would just start melting onto it.
It's Mandalorian armor, so it's probably...
It's got fancy armor.
That's probably why he survived, is because of that stuff, to be honest.
Because of the Mando armor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably.
Hey, weren't we talking about how like Mando armor should be more personalized? Someone. I think I was talking with someone.
Like instead of made in Taiwan, it should be made by...
No. So I was talking...
Inspector 3 or
I was talking with someone, and they were like, they're not exactly a fan of Rebels about the Mandalorian aspect. I think it was Matt Hinshaw, actually.
Huh.
I was talking with Matt...
Minshaw!
Yeah, Minshaw. I was talking with Matt, and I think he was the one that was talking about in Rebels, he was kind of disappointed with the Mandalorian aspect because of the armor. and how, like, in all of the previous iterations of Star Wars, when you look at like a Mandalorian, their armor is personalized to the Mandalorian. But a lot of the stuff that you see in like Rebels is like the rank and file, as well as like the higher ups, all have the same armor. They're all uniform.
Well, yeah. If you look at Knights of the Old Republic, I think, or it's Star Wars: The Old Republic. The
MMO.
Yeah, the MMO. All the Mandalorians there have the same armor.
I think it has to deal with what clan you're in. They're trying to go with like the whole clan aspect.
But if you look at like Jango Fett and Boba Fett, both of them have very personalized armor. Their armors were very unique to them.
But they're
like
still
if
very
you look
similar
at
to the way they're designed. The coloring
I know.
is different.
So like the idea that I was telling him was essentially that like it starts off base looking, and then as a Mandalorian does like and achieves things throughout their career, they pick up trophies or, you know, put like marks on it to represent like great victories. So it becomes personalized as their career continues, as they go.
Well, the First Order troops started to do that too.
Oh, is that supposed to be like a joke?
Finn got blood
fingerprints
across his mouth.
Yeah, but he took that shit off, man.
That's true.
But I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to make the Mandalorian like dynasty, I guess you can kind of call it, to kind of give my little similarity? Whatever. They're trying to make it more like
dynastic.
Similarity.
Yeah. To samurai and how they pass down the armor from one generation to another, which is what they explained during Rebels, is that their armor is passed down from generation to generation to generation. So why would you want to...
So that smell just builds up in them. Okay.
Yeah. You don't get the clothes. You just get the armor. And you put the...
Armor still stinks, dude.
Okay. But yeah, so I mean, that's kind of how they did it.
So clean your armor, kids.
Yeah.
You ever wear any?
Stop stinking.
Yeah, you're under armor.
Take a fucking bath.
Yeah. So, Darth Bane, your favorite character.
Yeah. What about you?
Usually my go-to is Bane, but I love Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. And
really?
Yeah.
That preteen little
bitch.
She has a great story arc.
Yeah, she does.
In the Clone Wars series?
She's completely useless.
In the Clone Wars series.
In all of it. She's completely unnecessary.
Anakin needed to
Technically, all of Star Wars is unnecessary.
No. Just Ahsoka. Because honestly, it doesn't fit in the whole theme. Because Anakin was a Padawan. And for some reason, he's got a Padawan that apprentices.
No, he was a Jedi. He was a Jedi Knight.
He was a Jedi Knight.
He was a Jedi Knight after the Battle of Geonosis. He became a Jedi Knight.
Really?
Yeah.
So he was a knight.
Yeah.
And they gave him a Padawan.
Yeah.
So they figured, hey, you know, it worked out so well with Obi-Wan. Like
Let's
literally making him going from a Padawan to a knight, and then immediately giving him a Padawan to train. That worked out so great. So let's do it with him too.
I don't know. I'm not Yoda, am I? No, I'm not.
No,
you gotta kind of wonder what Yoda was fucking thinking at this point.
You know what Yoda was thinking?
Man, hey.
I'm bored.
He's high as fuck.
Man, hey.
And he hangs around that dude with big head.
Yeah. No, that guy was actually off like fighting things. No, Yoda was pretty much at the
he was
temple by
He
himself.
did hang around with Mace Windu quite a bit.
Yeah, Mace was on Coruscant?
Coruscant.
Yeah.
He went off planet sometimes.
Well, yeah, he went to like Shrewook. Yoda went to Shrewook.
Yeah.
Mace didn't.
No,
Mace was always on Coruscant.
No, he was off planet sometimes too.
When?
In the Clone Wars series.
Oh yeah, that's right. He killed
Jango.
Jango.
Well, he killed Jango, but also in the Clone Wars, he was like involved with 2 or 3 battles or something like that as well.
I think Mace is just a little aggressive.
Well,
he was very.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, it goes against Jedi.
Well, if you
and they knew that. I wonder why they kept him on, knowing that he did lean towards the darker side of things.
Yeah, he was very aggressive,
so to speak. No pun intended. Whatever.
He was.
We're not referring to skin color. We're referring
No.
to the dark side of the Force.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't catch that.
Fucking Tard, you are slow.
It's not as bad as Tyler though.
Good point.
Tyler in that one night. I've never seen so many boobies. Huh?
Yeah.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh, my god!
If you haven't watched our review, go watch our review of The Last Jedi.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah! Fucking shit. Every single one of us just like, oh my god.
But yeah, I like Ahsoka. Ahsoka's pretty cool. Darth Bane is really cool. I mean, he's like... Ahsoka.
The question was, who is your favorite?
My favorite?
His go-to is Bane, but
My go-to is Bane.
But
I'm
he
picking-
likes Ahsoka.
I like
I
Ahsoka.
need a translation. I'm asking him. I want to see if he could form his own words.
My pick!
We know he can't.
I know!
I'm picking Darth Bane, but I'm also adding a...
There are no
Caveat.
buts.
Huh?
A caveat.
There are
Sure.
no buts. Who
You can add a
is
caveat.
your favorite?
My favorite... I just told you, my favorite's Darth Bane!
Your go-to is.
My-
That's what you said. Okay,
Yes.
he just said his favorite.
My
Okay,
favorite
we're
is
done.
Darth Bane.
We're done.
But he's adding a caveat.
Of Ahsoka.
Doesn't matter. Your favorite's
Actually,
I'm
no.
adventurous
I'm
as
throwing,
well.
I'm throwing Ahsoka away and putting Vader as the caveat. Caveat or caveat?
Caveat.
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 Depends on how
Camelot.
We're
educated
English.
you are.
We're American. We can bastardize the fuck out of anyone.
Oh, and we
want.
do.
Yeah.
So,
we do.
Darth Bane, and then I'm going to Camelot.
Yes! That was such a bad fucking bastardization of that word. I love it.
Darth Vader in there too.
That was good. That was good.
That was horrible.
That was good. I liked it. That was an amazingly well done bastardization. He did it purposefully. He did it with purpose.
With force.
Yes. He forced
I
it.
He
penetrated.
did force
Oh,
it.
he forced it real good. Real good.
Forced it real good.
Thank you for joining us on the BlueMilk. No, we're pretty much done.
Yeah.
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 Thank you for joining us on the BlueMilk Podcast. We hope you enjoyed our whatever the hell we did today.
Hope we didn't run you off by now.
Yeah, no, if you stuck with us, what is this, 17? 18?
Oh, fuck. I don't even know anymore. This is... Where are we?
17, episode 17?
This is
17.
Well done, guys.
Welcome to 17 episodes into the BlueMilk. Of
Woo!
our fucking ranting.
You've been
Of
paying
our
attention to us.
inane fucking ranting and really just a nonsensical whimsy
This is
that
what-
we do.
This is 4 months that these people have been watching this shit.
Almost. No, yeah,
17, it's
yeah,
4
4
months.
months. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
A little over actually. This is 16 episodes. 17. And
I don't
this
know.
one
Do we have
we
any
are.
months where we had
This
5?
is the first. No,
We didn't. We haven't had any months where we had 5 episodes
not that I know of.
in the same month.
No.
No. September was technically our first. We released it in September,
Yeah.
Now we don't even know.
but there was 5
It all
Mondays.
blurs together.
It really does all blur together now. Anyway,
But
yeah, thanks guys.
thank you for
And
sticking
thanks-
with us.
Thanks to all of our subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, all-
Thanks to all of
How
our
many do we have?
Facebook people.
well, who knows by then?
Yeah, exactly.
We've got
62.
24, 25.
We're at 62 now.
Yeah,
Are we at 60?
We have
We're so full of shit.
we have 123 subscribers.
Hey.
by
I
the
have
release of this
1,000. I don't
episode.
know what you're talking about.
All we need is 100.
All we need is 100. Yeah. So share. Get your friends involved or enemies.
We just
Depending
need
on how
100.
much you like people.
No, I mean we'd like some quality subscribers, and I feel like the ones
have
we have right
quality
now is
subscribers.
quality. I would prefer not to have someone just like us or subscribe us just because.
Mm-hmm, to get our numbers up and everything.
Yeah, that seems rather.
If you think that
Cheaty
they'll
face.
enjoy us, then enjoy us.
If you
I
think
can't.
they'll
I'm not
enjoy
kidding.
us,
If you'd like to enjoy me,
if you'd like to
contact
enjoy
him.
us,
no, no,
four.
no.
So by this
not doing
point, we might have Tyler
that.
back.
Tyler might be back.
Yeah, who
We'll
knows?
see.
Yeah, we'll see.
So if you'd like to enjoy 3.5 of us,
More like 4 now.
We are fat. Three of the 4 people in this podcast are large people. So
I'm working on it, guys. I'm exercising. I'm drinking water.
it's 3.5.
I hate these guys.